The Prize Fighter is an American comedy film starring Tim Conway and Don Knotts. Directed by Michael Preece, it was written by Tim Conway and John Myhurst, based on a story by Conway. It was released by New World Pictures in November 1979. Plot: set in the 1930s, Tim Conway as Bags, an underdog boxer, and Don Knotts as his dim-witted sidekick, manage a shaker out to save a gym and become stooges for a gangster who decides to take advantage of the two losers. He sets Bags up for a big championship match against a bruiser nicknamed The Butcher. At stake is more than a one-sided match. The duo's friend Pop Morgan has bet all he has on Bags. He needs money to save his gym from the clutches of the gangster. Background: the two comedic actors Conway and Knotts achieved success on screen when they were paired in several family-friendly feature films for Disney. The Apple Dumpling Gang, Gus, and The Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again. As boxing and wrestling movies were popular in the 1970s and 80s, choosing the subject for a slapstick comedy seemed like a good idea. Knotts and Conway would team up yet again in 1981 for The Private Eyes. Name cast: Tim Conway as Bags, Don Knotts as Shake, Robin Clark as Mike, David Wayne as Pop Morgan, Erwin Keyes as Flower, Mary Ellen O'Neill as Mama, Michael LaGuardia as The Butcher, Cissy Cameron as Polly, George Nutting as Timmy, John Myhurst as Doyle. Reception: the film was a box office hit, earning $6.5 million during its initial release, and was one of the most financially successful films ever released by New World Pictures.